Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Today I wanted to discuss why some of my plays are long term and how I never really plan on hmm, cashing out on some of my, let's just say, technology investments. I don't plan on cashing out because I look at right now as just being, when you zoom all the way out, it is simply an accumulation phase. It is a big accumulation phase, especially for the cryptos that you and yourself actually enjoys that have a major utility. Blue said, "Good afternoon, bro. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Blue. Appreciate you stopping by once more. Appreciate you stopping by. But the topic today was some of my crypto. I don't plan on cashing out anytime soon. I have some that I may cash out on to maybe liquidate my position and then keep some cash on the side to add on to my 5 to 10 year holds. That's about it. I don't. If you guys actually know what you actually own, I don't think you would cash out either. This is for the XRPs, the quants, the things that bring ultimate utility. I don't think you would want to cash out now. Some of these things, and that's not financial advice. If you need the cash, if you need the money, right? But I look at it as like it's damn near backwards. Why would you cash on an asset class that's going to keep rising in value, and you cash out and put it in an asset class that's declining in value, like any fiat or something that's called cash? I just don't get that. I don't see why you would even do that. That's just what I see. I don't see the purpose of that at all. I think at that point you're in crypto for the wrong reason. You might as well go trade stocks or maybe some futures or, like just do a job that gives you cash in whatever denomination, whatever region that you're in, and you go about it that way. But it's just the way I see it. The way I see it is a certain project I don't plan on cashing out and or I don't ever plan on cashing out. I plan on using it for major utility. Because you guys think about it like this. No matter what the prices are right now, I consider it accumulation. I know that the next phase that they're going to do with all these things, they're going to bring all these things onto these platforms, right? Onto the blockchain. Let's be exact. They're going to bring all these things to the blockchain. So if they bring all these things to the blockchain, the next phase of this all will be tokenization. We're already going through regulation as we speak. If you're in the United States, if you're in Japan, you have pro crypto people in high position. Let's just say pro crypto representatives that understands the whole dynamic of what the future may bring, and everything will be digitized and computerized. Everything will be tracked. There's no need for auditing if you have software that automatically does the auditing, or you can check it on a public domain, and you can say, well, you know what? I know exactly how much Bitcoin is online. I know exactly how much gold it is in the world. I know exactly how much silver it is. I know exactly how stocks move, and now you can trade stocks 24 hours. Did you know that the Nasdaq is now putting in a bill that they want to be able to start trading stocks 24 hours? I wonder where did they get that from. Can someone say crypto down in the chat? So just follow me for a second. We're going through the regulation phase currently. The next phase is total tokenization. That's the next phase. Everything will be tokenized, from real estate to mortgages to credit card, everything that you can think of, to art, it will be tokenized. It will be considered on the blockchain, right? let me interact with the chat real quick. How you guys doing? Smash that like button if you in here. That's all I ask. And the next thing that I ask is subscribe to the channel. Give me the 10,000 subs. Give me the 10,000 subs. We have we have Bluke said anytime, man. I enjoy your company. I appreciate it, Bluke. Kerbin the Dallas said I agree. I appreciate that. Because I think people are cashing out. Some people are cashing out for the wrong reasons. And why cash out in cash if you understand what you actually hold? I don't think people understand what they hold. If you understand what you hold, for example, XRP, do you know in the future one XRP can do 5,000 transactions for you? So only thing you really need is actually one XRP. One XRP could be worth anywhere from $20 to $1,000 to $10,000. Just one XRP to $100,000. All I'm saying is that the case use is going to be magnificent. That's the point of the conversation, right? Juanito YZ85 said, "Hey, how you guys doing? Let me know what crypto you guys hold if you're in the chat, and let me know why you hold these cryptos as well." Right? Let me know where you're from in here, and what cryptos do you own or plan on owning. So I'm saying these things all to say we're going through regulation right now, and the next thing will be tokenization. Okay? Kerbin Data say, "Yo, man, I'm holding my XRP bag." Of course, as you shall. XRP is a major utility. It's going to be the day-to-day transaction, major utility. One, one piece of the technology or one token that you own or one coin that you own can do 5,000 transactions. Why would you sell that for cash? Once you transact that once, that's financial advice. You do as you please. But once you transact that once, that's only one transaction? Huh? Then some of these things you're going to be able to stake. You're going to be able to lend these things out. You guys understand what's going on? You're going to be able to stake and you're going to be able to lend these things out. Just saying, you can borrow against it and get more of the same thing. So I'm just making this live real quick. It's going to be nice, short, and sweet. I'm just making this live to let y'all know, people, if you know what you actually own, then you did your due diligence. And that's why I always tell people, even if you don't have anything right now, do your research, because eventually what you keep thinking about, you end up doing anyway. That's just how the brain works. We are receptors, all right? So whatever you download, eventually you end up acting on. I will say always act on it. Don't just sit down and just think all day. Always act on it. Kerbin Dollar said, I went for the U.S. cryptos. That's smart. XRP, HBAR, that's another major utility, because HBAR is going to have quantum computing resistance already baked into the technology. So HBAR to me is going to be major. Ondo is going to be doing the treasury bonds, tokenizing the treasury bonds. Once again, I said that the next phase will be tokenizations of the entire world, all products, everything, right? XLM, to me, you guys know when you go to a foreign country and you have to change your money into whatever denomination, in my world, I consider that XLM. That's XLM. Algo is definitely a banger, right? I do have a little BTC and ETH. That's good, brother. Continue that. I think ETH right now, the market's going to dip down a little bit more. We have about 80. We already broke 83,000, so we should be at 81,000 right now. I think ETH shows you the bottom of the altcoin market. When ETH hit $1,500, I'm all in. $1,600, that means that the bottom is in, because I use that as an indicator, not financial advice. But when ETH hit that, I'm going to grab me a lot of ETH. When Bitcoin hit 73 or 67,000, 68,000, I'll pick up some more Bitcoin as well, because I hold Bitcoin for a long time reserve. Nations will fight over Bitcoin. So if you want to become a nation, you might want to own yourself some Bitcoin. China and America is going to fight over Bitcoin. What do you think all these tariffs are for? They're rolling in this new financial system. That's looking at it from a macro perspective. I want you guys to look at it from a macro perspective.